Hi children, Max grade 2. Today we are going to see about time. We already know that clock has 2 hands and 12 numbers on it. This long hand is called minute hand and the short hand is called hour hand. Now see here in this clock, the minute hand is pointing to 12 and the hour hand is pointing to 5. So the time is 5 o'clock. This we already know. But now see here, in a clock some time is shown. We have to find that time. For that, see here, the minute hand is pointing to 6 and the hour hand is pointing between 4 and 5. So, the time is 4:30. See children, minute hand is pointing to 6 and hour hand is pointing between 4 and 5. So, the time is 4:30. This we can write it as 4:30. Similarly, now say what time is this? Minute hand is pointing to 6 and the hour hand is pointing between 7 and 8. So the time is 7:30. This we can write it as 7:30. Now see here children, in this clock some other time is shown. This how can we find? In this, minute hand is pointing to 3, hour hand is pointing just after 10. So the time is 10:15. This we can write it as 10:15. See children, minute hand is pointing to 3 and hour hand is pointing just after to 10. So the time is 10:15. Similarly, see here, in this clock also, minute hand is pointing to 3 and the hour hand is pointing just after to 2. So, the time is 2:15. This we can write it as 2:15. Now, see here children, some other time is shown in this clock. To find that, see the minute hand. Minute hand is pointing to 9. And the hour hand is pointing just before 4. So the time is 3:45. This we can write it as 3:45. See children, minute hand is pointing to 9 and the hour hand is pointing just before 4. So this is 3:45. Similarly, see here, minute hand is pointing to 9 and the hour hand is pointing just before 6. So the time is 5:45. This we can write it as 5:45.
What does Supriya do on a weekday morning? Let us see. It is 7 a.m. Supriya has just woken up. We can tell the time is 7 o'clock as the hour hand is at 7 and the minute hand is at 12. Since it is early in the morning, we say the time is 7 a.m. Supriya then quickly brushes her teeth in 5 minutes. The time is now 7:05. She takes another 25 minutes to bathe, put on her uniform and comb her hair. What is the time now? The hour hand is between 7 and 8, and the minute hand is at 6. So, the time is 7:30. Supriya then sits down to eat breakfast. She takes 15 minutes to eat. What is the time now? The hour hand is between 7 and 8, and the minute hand is at 9. The time is 7:45. Supriya's school is close by. She takes 15 minutes to walk to school. What is the time now? The hour hand is at 8, and the minute hand is at 12. The time is 8 a.m. Supriya is at school by 8 a.m. She loves going to school.
Now see here children, if the minute hand points in different direction, the time will be different. If the minute hand is pointing to 3, it is quarter past. If the minute hand is pointing to 6, it is half past. Then if the minute hand is pointing to 9, it is quarter to the next number. Like this only we have to find time in the clock. Thank you.